This way to Castle Acorn! The king will hear our voices, and we will have our freedom!
Yeah! Freedom! We will follow!
Amadeus Prower, former royal general.
Rosemary Prower, activist and writer.
Miles Tails Prower, son of revolutionaries.
NICOLE, holographic construct.
Sonic the Hedgehog, stuck in the middle again.
King Elias Acorn, boy king of New Mobotropolis.
This was outside the Civic Center not long ago. I'm very sorry, Tails, Mrs. Prower. I wanted you to hear from me first.
But why? Why would Dad do this now?
We thought the time was right, Tails. We're safe from Dr. Eggman here, so now would be the best time for change.
Yeah, but you don't get that with an angry mob. Seriously, I thought this guy was a tactician.
Let's get you outside, my love. A bit of air will help us both.
Huh? What?
Sonic, keep in mind that Amadeus is Tails' father.
I get that, but it was still a dumb move. Tails risked a lot to save his folks, and now his dad pulls this stunt?
I know you're concerned for Tails, but I get the feeling that things have been tense between you.
If you're talking about the blow-up at Freedom HQ, that was nothing. We were all under a lot of stress.
No, I mean since you returned from space. You may want to talk with him.
We're practically brothers, Nicole. We're fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go see Knuckles before he heads out.
Or take just two of us. It isn't safe to go back to Angel Island alone.
I know that. That's part of the reason I'm going solo.
Vector, you talk some sense into him.
I gotta admit she's got a point. That and you made no sense just now.
Look, I've stayed here this long because they needed the extra help. Now that they're in New Mobotropolis, they're safe. I can afford some damage control back home.
It's our home too, Knuckles. I'm begging you, and I don't beg. You'll need help.
I'll have Dad there to back me up. I need to settle things with him anyway. And I can only do that alone.
Good. I didn't miss you.
Just barely. I'm leaving now.
Yeah, about that. How?
The guiding star gem. It should be able to channel the Chaos Force and get me there.
Why not take the Gray Chaos Emerald we recovered from Knothole?
And lug it all over the island? So it could be stolen by one of the 3 warring factions?
Well, when you put it that way.
Once I make it to Angel Island...
If you do.
Once I'm there, I'll contact you. If things get out of control, I'll call you in, okay?
No, but okay.
Don't worry, Sue. Our boy can take care of himself.
He better.
Well, snap my fatty and call me mouth. Looky,
The
looky!
little snortling king descends from on high. How's your sister, Kingy?
I want to wear the crown! I want to wear the crown!
Let me out of here and you can have the head to go with it.
The king is neither impressed nor intimidated by your meaningless blathering. Permit us all some peace, or face my telepathic retribution.
Thank you, Mogul. Now, General Prower, would you care to explain why you led a riot today?
I assure you, it was not personal. I have observed you for some time now, and I thought you would listen to your people. It was not a riot.
You had half the city calling me to step down.
As well you should, if you have any love for these people. We are safe from the madman abroad. It is time that we fix the problem within. In the last 3 generations, the House of Acorns has led us into the Great War, unshored in Dr. Robotic, and lost both Old Mobotropolis and Knothole. The most progress happened when a group of children formed the Knothole Council before the return of your father. The hardships of the previous king have left him in no condition to lead, and with all due respect, sire, you have had no experience with running a nation. My time on Argentum showed me the power of a government run by its people. I only want my fellow Mobians to be properly led and protected. Will that be all, sir?
Yes, General. That answers my question.
Then have a good day, sir.
This new city is gorgeous. I miss Knothole and all, but this still manages to feel like home. Kinda creepy. It's all made of nanites, but at least NICOLE controls them. Whoa, Elias! Good morning, Your Highness.
Not especially, Sonic. What am I doing in here, Sonic? I spent my entire life on Angel Island as an adventurer. I cracked under my duties once before, and now I'm crowned king.
Yeah, but you're doing fine so far. Everybody's a bit tense after the invasion. This will all blow over.
No, it won't. And honestly, I'd give it all to the people if it wasn't for...
If it wasn't for what?
Not what. Who.
There you are, my boy. We have much to discuss, Elias.
Do we, Father?
Oh, yes. Like how you're to punish the traitors and their ringleader.
General Prower has been imprisoned, and his trial
The
will...
waste of time, agreed. He will be dealt with severely as well as the rest of his conspirators.
Your former highness? Do you really want to try to arrest half the city?
Are you one of his men?
No. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. You united me once, remember? I saved you from the Zone of Silence? Dated your daughter?
I suppose.
Suppose? Suppose what?
We may have reacted too strongly, Father. Amadeus is speaking for the people.
And they may speak all they want. That doesn't change the fact that we have ruled for hundreds of years, and will do so for hundreds more. The heat of the day is getting to us. Let us return to the castle.
Yes, sir.
Okay, after all that, whose side do I want to be on?
Please be quick, dear.
I recommend not breaking into this facility. Otherwise, I will have to... You?
You have a remarkable boy, Amadeus. Such power and potential inside him. Did you know his power sustained me for months at one point? The chosen one indeed. You must be proud of what he has accomplished already.
I am.
You can add aiding and abetting to the list.
You leave my dad alone!
Rosemary?
We're here to get you out. If we act quickly, we might be able to stave off civil war.
War?
Our protests may have gotten a bit heated, but the king overreacted. Tensions are high already. We have to act now for stability's sake.
I won't have you imprisoned as well.
Why not? We're already deep enough into this. Don't worry, Dad. I'll protect us.
Sonic!
Ah! Look, I know you can be anywhere in the city, but could you please knock next time?
I'm sorry, Sonic. I'm still adjusting to a corporeal life.
It's cool. What's up, besides me now?
There's been a breach at the detention center. They're trying to break out General Prower. Wait! You don't know who's doing it!
You shouldn't have done this. Thank you.
I wrote the speech that got you in here. It's only right that I get you out. And then there's the small matter of me loving you.
Nothing small about that.
Oh, hey, listen! Hey! Listen, I got one. What's blue and fuzzy and ready?
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Prower.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I was going to say cheese, but that works too.
You won't have him again. He's done nothing wrong.
He started a riot against the king, ma'am. That kind of counts as treason.
And the people side with him. Doesn't that tell you something?
It tells me that a lot of people agree with him. But it's the wrong way to go about it. And breaking him out of jail isn't going to help.
Then what about Tails? Can you stand him knowing that you helped keep his father in jail?
I know you're his real family, but he grew up with me. Heck, the kid worships me. He'll get over it.
Get over yourself! I'll keep him busy. You guys go!
Absolutely not! I won't leave you to fend for yourself when...
Giving us our one chance. Move, Rosemary!
Amadeus Prower, how can you...
Our son has spent his life fighting Dr. Robotnik and some villains that would have crushed my troops in the past. He's more than capable. We'll only be in his way. Now let's move!
Okay, it's your dad, so I can kind of let that slide. But you really need to move, Tails.
No, never! Never again, Sonic!
I can't believe we're leaving our boy behind. I swore that we would never...
I don't like it either. We should probably lay low for now. We'll need to get out of the city.
No, Amadeus. We need to end this tonight. We can still enter the castle with little resistance. They'll be counting on Sonic to do it all himself.
We confront King Elias. We have him step down. We'll need to stop at the house. Briefly. Hold on, Tails. And thank you.
Good one, kid. Do it again.
Last chance, Furball. Cut it out.
You had this coming, you jerk. Now put him up.
Which shall it be, wretch? The great hero defeated by a pup, or the great hero who beats up children?
You're not helping! Fine. You want a pounding? You'll get a pounding!